statement. First, people with large-scale agriculture would lose a lot of their money if their crops die out of water, especially during droughts. And then people usually are stationed or busy working overtime and they forget to water their plant. And next, this soil moisture is quite cheap as compared to the conventional soil moisture detector that is costly.
Okay, next we will proceed to our main objective for this sensor project. We have three objectives. The first objective is to develop the method to detect and control the soil moisture level reading by using LED. Okay, the second objective is to replace soil moisture sensor by using the simple electronic components like DC457 transistor, zener diode, LED and so on. And the last objective is to maintain optimal soil moisture saturation and prevent plant wilting because of lack of excessive water in the soil.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fi'man Rahman. So now I will present to you about the problems faced during our project. There are a few problems during making this project, such as we need to borrow the components from the lab, and if the components are not available in the lab, we have to buy it from outside. And then we need to ask the lab assistant and the lecturer to make sure that our project is working. And then we also search for information from the internet, which is time consuming. And the last one is this project may consume large electric power to be turned on all the time because it senses every time.
Okay, next I will tell you what components that we use in our circuit. Okay, the first component is DC547 transistor. It works as a switch in our circuit. Okay, the next component is 1N4148 diode and 3.V zener diode. Okay, the next component is 1 k ohm and 680 ohm that resists the current overflow in our circuit. Then 10K potentiometer are used to adjust the brightness of the LED. And the last one is the Cooper electrode that can detect the soil moisture level in the soil. Okay, when we should increase the thickness of Cooper electrode to increase the sensitivity. When the sensitivity increases, it is easier for us to detect the soil dampness in our circuit. Next, we will proceed to our circuit diagram. This is our circuit diagram for soil moisture meter LED. We use 1N4148 diode, 2 zener diode, 4 LED to indicate different level moisture. For the first LED is for low level, the second LED for the medium level, the third LED for the high level, and the last LED for the full level, which is waterlogged. Besides that, we use 10K potentiometer and DC547. This is two probe that we insert in the soil.
Okay, so let's move on to the project design description. So basically, this circuit use DC547 transistor that is working as a switch. Then the 100 kilo ohm potentiometer adjusts the brightness of the 4 LEDs. This circuit operates with the voltage of 12 volt DC, but it can also be operate with 9 volt DC. Next, the two electrodes are stuck in the soil and the moisture level is shown on the LED display. So the four LEDs which we light up according to the moisture level, which is the yellow indicate the low level, the green one indicates the medium level, the red will indicate the high level, while the blue will indicate it is waterlogged. So next, the soil will have high resistance when it's dry, and it will have a very low resistance when the soil is wet. So these two probes will conduct only when the soil is wet, which means the resistance is very low, and they will less conduct when the soil is dry due to high resistance. So when the soil is dry, it will produce a large voltage drop due to high resistance.
Next, I will explain the operation circuit. As you can see, this is our prototype for soil moisture detector. There are 4 different colors of LED that indicates the level of moisture soil. The yellow LED is for low dampness. the green LED for medium dampness, the red LED for the high dampness, and the last one, the blue LED for full dampness, which is waterlock. First of all, we must supply 9-volt battery to the circuit. After that, we insert the Cooper electrode to the soil. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, this show the low level dampness. Okay, the next spot show the green LED will light up. It show the medium dampness, and the third port show the high dampness. Okay, for the last port, we insert the Cooper electrode. It will show all LED light up. It is for full dampness. Okay, remember, the electrode should be, the distance between two electrodes should be between 1 cm to 2 cm. It is for us to get the accurate result. Besides that, we can also thin the Cooper electrode to prevent it from oxidizing.
Conclusion. Okay, first we learn how to build soil moisture LED level sensor. We created a project that sends soil moisture level that is useful to monitor plants' water source. And then second, we learn how to use soil moisture LED level sensor. We prepare a few types of soil dampness and test them using props. And third, we learn how the circuit works, including scientific and engineering explanation of the working of the project. That's all.